Hey everyone, my name is Elisa Covington, and today I'm bringing to you this incredible transformation on a once red-tagged uninhabitable house. On top of that, we made a handsome profit on this project, and I'm going to break it down for you towards the end of the video. Make sure you don't miss it. The front yard was a big mess. There were a lot of weeds and small trees that made it impossible to see the frontage of the home. So we cleaned it all up and put in new turf so that it's easy to maintain and very welcoming. The old exterior had a peach tone and it was easily the worst house on the block. We revamped it by putting in a new front door, new windows, new trim, and also a fresh coat of paint. We also installed new garage doors that made it look a lot more modern, and this new driveway gave the curb appeal a huge boost. Welcome to this like new home. The interior has gone through a lot. There was wood paneling on the ceiling and the walls that made the house look like a cabin in the woods, but it's not really the right location or the right interior. So we decided to put new sheetrock, and that also allowed us to install a lot of recessed lights that really improved the lighting in the home. The old windows with the paper covering them really made the house feel very weird, and we replaced the windows and also allowed more natural light coming in. On this side, the railings is new and it made the access to the upstairs more safe. On the other side of the living room, we put in a new slider that allowed easier access to the deck, and it makes indoor and outdoor living more seamless. The old kitchen was a disaster and it was fully enclosed. We took out a wall that was here and another wall that was separating the hallway. So that gave us an open flow into the living space and also allowed us to fit the dining table right here. There was also a door going to the deck that we took out, and we continued the kitchen cabinets all the way through so that it's more functional. And one thing that we did a little different this time was to frame the hood in as a kind of a square shape, and it looks very modern, but it's very cost effective because we only had to get an insert that we can purchase inexpensively. The bathroom felt a lot smaller before and it was covered in wallpaper. There was a closet on that side that we removed so that we could fit in a bigger vanity. And we also put in new shower tiles, floor tiles that are the same so that the bathroom feels a lot bigger, and all the finishes are very modern and they really enhance the style. The room at the end of the hallway was used as a dining room before, but it was so far away from the kitchen, so it didn't make a lot of sense. I decided to convert it into a bedroom because it already has a closet, so it's very logical to do that. And that added a third bedroom into the house, which is very valuable because most buyers are searching for homes that have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So this is the type of decision that can be difficult for a house flipper beginner. And we teach this at the Transform Flipper Academy so that the beginners wouldn't have to feel like they are making these decisions all by themselves, which can be tough. The value that we add by adding this third bedroom is immense because we had a lot of buyers really interested in this home. Had this been only a 2-bedroom house, they probably wouldn't be as interested. And in terms of the finishes, we put in a new ceiling light, new windows, and also using sheetrock to cover up the old wood paneling on the ceiling and the walls, and made the finishes very unified with the entire home so that it doesn't feel like an odd space. If you're interested in learning how to make tough decisions in a home renovation, make sure you check out my coaching program, Transform Flipper Academy. The first bedroom upstairs used to have wood paneling all over and it was so dark. So after sheetrocking all the walls and the ceilings, it feels like a completely different space. But the biggest change we made was actually on this attached bathroom. So this is a Jack and Jill style bathroom, and it was only half the size before, with the vanity over there and then toilet and tub all on the same wall. So we were able to expand it, almost doubling the space, and relocate the fixtures so that we have a lot more room to be shared between the two bedrooms. And now this shower is huge and very comfortable, and then the vanity is also a lot bigger. From the other door in this Jack and Jill bath, you get to the second bedroom on the second story. Even though there's no primary bedroom in the house, but you kind of get two half primary bedrooms. In this bedroom, there was paneling on the ceiling and not really flooring. It was all subfloor exposed, and also wall heater on this wall. So we took the wall heater out and put in new HVAC system. Now there's central heating, which is way more desirable than the wall heaters. We put in new lighting, new window, and new flooring, and it's a very serene bedroom now. This deck off of the living room was impossible to access, and it looked like it was straight out of a horror movie because of all the junk. We cleared it all out and did major repairs on it, and now it looks all new. We also put in new railings all around to make it safe, and over here there was a makeshift storage unit with walls around it, and we removed so that there's better access and safe steps going down to the lower level of the yard. The side yard and pretty much the entire backyard were covered by knee-high weeds, and we had to track through all of it to film the before video. But now we cleared it all up. We have mulch and some small plants, and we also reinforced the pillars that were supporting the second story of the home. We brought them up to the current code. The rest of the backyard is all new landscaping. Unfortunately, I can't easily show it to you because of the recent storms. The leaves are covering the new turf that we installed, but you can see that we put in some steps and also concrete stairs on the other side of the yard. So now you have many entry points into this backyard, and with the deck and this new turf, you can actually have a lot of family-friendly activity. This was quite a challenging project because there was so much deferred maintenance and it needed everything. Considering how small it is, the renovation cost was through the roof. We also had major delays due to permitting issues and code enforcement watching it vigilantly. From when I first saw the home in its dilapidated and helpless state to this bright and airy home, we've come such a long way. Now 6 months later, it's kind of surreal to see this finished product. I'm very proud of what we've done and also happy that we achieved a good margin. To hear me break down the numbers, don't go anywhere. Now let's get to the numbers. I purchased this house for $1.3 million and we put about $250,000 into the renovation, which is a lot considering how small this house is. And we sold the house for almost $2 million and made a $200,000 profit. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.